An important point to bear in mind is how young the seafood industry is, and there have been lots of missteps in this early development. One of those occurred about 25 years ago when farms were developed in sensitive habitat called mangrove areas. Dealing with that issue was what led to the birth of the Global Seafood Alliance. Our group is distinguished by its practical and comprehensive standards that cover the whole production chain and all the disciplines within it.
Everyone here comes to work every day really passionate about advancing responsible seafood practices. And the three kind of core pieces of our mission would be advocate, educate, and demonstrate. So that means that we're out there in the world advocating for advancing practices, we're educating folks who really yearn for those materials, and we demonstrate through certification. Social responsibility is one of our main pillars when we think about what is responsible seafood. It's considering the people who help produce the seafood, and thinking about their experience, right? Making sure that things are fair. That's a big part of seafood production that I think we hold up, and we strive to make sure our certification standards encompass that.
The best thing about being on the boat is the freedom. You are out in the open air, on the sea, doing really constructive, hard work. You have a sense of purpose, and you have a sense of pride in what you're doing.
We have 6 standards that we apply to the supply chain, both in aquaculture and in wild-caught seafood. And we're the only organization that's operating across both the aquaculture world and the wild-caught world. There are 4 basic pillars for all of our standards, which is social, so making sure that the workers are taken care of. It's environmental, to make sure that the impact is responsible. It's animal welfare, so to make sure that the animals are treated appropriately. And then it's food safety. And we are the only organization that is using all 4 of those pillars across all of our standards. When a seafood processing plant is certified to our seafood processing standard, you can be certain that the fish were handled appropriately, that the workers are taken care of, that it's environmentally sustainable, and that the food's safe to eat.
The consuming public really wants traceability today. They really are interested in knowing where their fish came from, how it was produced, whether or not it is fresh, and how it arrived on their plate.
When we went through our BAP certification, they came in and went through our facility. They went through everything. They checked from the type of feed we were feeding, how the fish were being treated, the cleanliness of our facility, and they went through our processing.
BAP is a comprehensive global benchmark for well-run, sustainable aquaculture operations, and we are proud to have this as part of our identity.
Highliner Foods' supply chain is very complex. Highliner purchases over 200 million pounds of seafood on an annual basis and over 20 species from around the world. Seafood shoppers today, probably most important, love to know that number one, their food is safe, wholesome, and fit to eat. Secondly, sustainability is right up there with it. So certifications bring a certain credibility to our world of seafood. Often when we deal with wild fishing and harvest regions of the world, we look toward credible third-party environmental certifications that are making sure that the farms and or fisheries are following best practice.
Our certification program is very comprehensive. It's science-based, so we are always updating our standards, and we're really looking at a few different pillars. So you're making sure at every stop that the product is checking those boxes.
Working with environmental not-for-profit groups like GSA has been very uplifting and very rewarding for Highliner Foods, our employees, and our customers.
I think the seafood industry has that trust from customers and maintains that trust because the seafood industry is held to really high standards. Keeping up with those standards and considering what the consumer wants to know about the seafood that they're purchasing, as long as the industry kind of keeps listening and making decisions based on that, they'll do great.